and gentlemen, ladies and gentle babies, guess what? We're having a baby. Now that I announced it, it's kind of like, I guess, normalized to you guys, but to me, it's not. It's insane and scary and terrifying, but cool. And one of my mods, in fact, I had to stop saying one of my mods because at this point, it's Brooke. Brooke is the only one making these things for stream. She's carrying Only Stands on her back. Made me a PowerPoint called This Baby Costs What? That is a game in which I try and guess how expensive things are. Now, the way it's going to work is there are 4 possible answers on every slide. I will pick the one that I think is most correct. You guys will get to vote in chat, play a little game yourselves, and then we will reveal the answer. I think I explained that correctly. So let's start this bad boy. This baby costs what? Thumbnail face. That's actually so funny. Wait, full screen for Shuko. Baby wipes, Pampers. Oh, this is like that Costco. Oh, wow. But it's Costco, but beautiful. Pampers, baby wipes, sensitive, 56 count, 1 flip top pack. Dude, I have been, all of my stories about, I used to get good TikToks and I could talk to you guys about TikToks. You'd be like, yeah, I saw that one. That was so funny or so interesting. All my TikToks now are just in the trenches of baby wipe warmer versus no baby wipe warmer. And I will tell you, these new parents have fucking shooters out there. Some of you will tell you that if you use a baby wipe warmer, you're fucking your child up for life. And some of them are telling you if you don't do it, you're traumatizing them. And I'm sitting here trying to learn about baby wipes, but it does not tell me how much a pack of baby wipes is. This is a 56 count. And I have to assume, also to the guy who said, what the fuck is a baby wipe warmer? Use context clues, buddy. I have to assume that when you're cleaning a baby, you need more than 1 wipe. And I have to assume that a baby shits after every, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God. I have to assume that babies shit like after every meal. And if they feed every 2 hours, I feel like you're going through a lot of these packs. If you're going through like a pack a day, like a fucking chain smoker. These are also sensitive, which maybe cost more. 56 count. Damn, are you going through a pack a day? 56 wipes? How much am I wiping? The baby's skin's going to be dried out. 8 to 12 poops per day. Okay, we can math this out per Google. Let's say that's a nice 10 poops per day. That means this is 5.6 days of baby wipes, almost a week. How much money do I think I'm going to spend a week on baby wipes? Honestly, all these numbers seem very appropriate now. I wouldn't feel bad about sending $7.45 to make sure my baby has a nice clean butt. Damn, I might actually guess $7.44. This one seems so much higher than the other ones. I think this is too low. Sub $5 for 56 baby wipes? That's a steal of a deal. That's just a steal of a deal, man, right? So I have to guess 7. Also, Pampers, that's a good brand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, final answer. I'm locking in $7.44 for the Pampers Sensitive Baby Wipes 56 count 1 flip top pack. $2.34? Babies are cheap. We should all be having babies, dude. I actually have no idea. I'm out of touch. Yeah, I am out of touch. I don't have a baby, dude. Holy shit, $2.34? That's such a great deal, chat new. Good for you, fucking chat. We found out that there's parents in my chat. That's basically the revenue of a sub. That is. For every sub, we buy a new pack of baby wipes. Look at that. Okay, well, I'm 0 for 1. I am not prepared to be a parent. Diaper cream. Okay, Aquaphor, here's the deal, is the good shit. I know about Aquaphor because if you get a tattoo, this is what you're supposed to use on it to make sure that your skin is hydrated and that your tattoo stays good. And this is a 14-ounce jar. If I look at this non-sponsored Red Bull sugar-free Ride the Bull, Taste the Bull, I love Red Bull, this is 8.4 ounces. So this is a can and a half of Red Bull of Aquaphor. I mean, this has to be $18.99, right? But Aquaphor is expensive. This could be $22.49. This could even be $25.79. Fuck. Damn, my mind. I think I'm saying $22.49 now. I think I want to move up. Aquaphor is expensive if you've never bought it. I'm going to lock in $22.49 final answer. $25.79. This one's expensive. The thing about me, I get my Aquaphor on deals. You know what I mean? You guys are just looking at the price on Amazon today. I'm looking at like, how can I stock up, man? All right, 0 for 2. That's tough. Baby wash, Baby Dove Sensitive Skincare Baby Wash, 20 ounces, aka 2.5 Red Bulls. This is just baby body wash. Body wash isn't that expensive. Am I crazy if I say that this is $7.49? Is it crazy if I think this is a cheap one? I would not pay $15.50 for this. If I buy body wash for myself, it's like $5. And so I think a 50% surcharge for baby pricing would be pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, I am locking in $7.49. Did the chat get to bet yet? I want you guys to have your opportunities. I'm betting $7.49 for sure. $9.99. You're telling me you double the price for the baby? They're ripping these parents off, man. Thank God for my Trump savings account where they're going to put $1,000 in it when the baby comes. Diapers, if the big beautiful bill passes. Let's not make this a political stream. This is beautiful, fun baby time. Pampers baby diapers, swaddlers, 84 count. Wait, are you telling me, is this a diaper or is this a swaddler? Or is this a diaper that goes under a swaddler? At an average of 8 to 12 diapers a day, this would cover approximately a week of diapers. You can see why I would be confused by like the picture on here being a full mummy bag, a diaper for a swaddler baby. But this is a regular diaper. This is 84 diapers, 1 week of diapers. Pampers, swaddlers, baby diapers. They're shitting a lot. They're shitting a lot is the thing about them. 28, 22, right? It can't be in the 30s, can it? A week of diapers? A week of diapers could be in the 30s. But I actually think it's 28, 22. Ladies and gentlemen, final answer. Locked in. 28, 22. Can I get my first correct answer? He's a fucking father now. 32 easy? You're so wrong. That is a lot of diapers. But I mean, babies have very small stomachs, very small intestines. You basically feed them and they shit it out pretty quick is my understanding of it. I think the gambit is that you have to be able to buy in bulk. You go to Costco and you buy all the diapers you need for the entire baby and just get them day one and you have a diaper room. Pacifiers, Nuck, or NUK, Timeless Comfy Pacifier 5-pack. Is Nuck a fancy brand or is Nuck like Walmart brand? My understanding of babies is that you're not supposed to get babies these kind of like muted tones. Millennials are fucking up baby development because babies only see in high contrast. So these colors need to be like bright red, white, bright blue, black. And instead we have goddamn millennial tan and beige all the time. Because this is a 5-pack of pacifiers, and because pacifiers can be cleaned and reused, I'm actually going to go high on this one. I think this is 1999. I think this is a classic Y2K situation in that you're going to buy these pacifiers for life. 1999. Final answer. Lock me in. $9.49? Dude, you got to buy these now. We're making money. We're making money on them, dude. All right, well, I've gotten one right. A teething pacifier. Is that a sloth? Also, this is going to sound crazy. Does that not look like really comfortable to suckle on? I don't know if it's like the fucking corn on the cob aspect of it. It's like, damn, that seems nice. I've never wanted a pacifier in my life, but I kind of want a pacifier. Raz Baby Sloth Teething Relief Pacifier. So this basically comes with a stuffed animal. So this being sub $10, I think would be insane. I can't imagine this being $6, but I also don't think this is like, if this is from a nice brand, it easily could be either of these two. But why would a nice brand make a sloth? Because sloths are not that popular in my understanding. I'm kind of a sloth guy, and I found out my Oma is a sloth woman. So I'm going to guess 988. Bang! I should stop banging. I don't think babies like guns. Bang me? Don't bang me. Sorry. Moving on. Sloth pacifier, 988. I think we should buy this. I think we should buy this today. That's so cute and cool. A bib. Key babies. Oh my God, look at that animation. 8-pack organic baby bibs. You know what I've seen recently? Organic is so funny to me. Is those baby bibs that have like a little drip tray under them so that if they're dropping shit, it catches it. Those things are kind of cool. Because when you think about it, a bib doesn't make that much sense. It like maybe catches some stuff, but the stuff just rolls off. What if we put like an umbrella collar on the baby and then everything just falls into there? Okay, these are organic and there's 8 of them. So if they were $2 each, that would make it about $15. Sorry, $16. This packaging doesn't look nice enough for me to buy it for $19.95. So I'm going to lock in $14.36. I'm going to lock in $14.36 for the Key Babies 8-pack organic baby bibs. Can I see a $14.36? I'd rather be hanging with my Oma. Dude, that's so cute. Damn, you knew my Oma liked sloths. I'll have to get that. All right, incorrect, but one off. I feel like one off is not terrible. When I'm at the exact opposite of it and don't understand it, like some of the first things, that's where I feel really bad. Newborn onesie. Gerber Baby 8-pack short sleeve onesie bodysuits. Gerber Baby, this is a classic brand, so maybe it's expensive. $3 each would make a lot of sense. That's $24, but that's the high amount. $2 each seems a little cheap. So I would want to be between $2 and $3 each. Oh, I think we can metagame. There's no way it's $23.73. Who would do 73 cents for these? Or 19. So I actually think that this is $19.49. I think a 49 is a good ending. God, I think a 95 is a good ending now that I think about it. I'm changing my answer. I'm changing my answer to $16.95. Ladies and gentlemen, lock it in. He's him! Formula. Now this is the expensive stuff. Pure Bliss by Similac Irish Farms infant formula powder. Well, I don't want my kid to be Irish. That'd be fucked up. 24.7 ounces of powder. I wonder how much juice that makes. I think this would be one of the most expensive things on the list. How much milk do you think this makes? Does it say on there? Starts with fresh milk from cows in Ireland. Damn cows. I guess you can give babies cow's milk because you don't really want to sell breast milk in stores, but it seems like my mind is going to a weird place and I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. $29.99. I almost want to guess $41.99. Is this that good Irish shit or is this like whack? Fuck. I'm going to guess $41.99. I think formula is expensive. They sold breast milk ice cream for a while in a place in London. God, I bet the clientele was fucking weird there, huh? I can't imagine it's anything but a bunch of like 40 to 55-year-old men balding who are licking their lips to get some breast milk ice cream. $41.99. $29.99 is cheap. I'm formula pilled. Baby bottle. Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Anti-Colic Glass Baby Bottle 2-pack. Oh, it's glass. That's that good shit. I mean, this is just $18.99, right? This is like the easiest $18.99. A classic $9.50 a bottle. Glass bottle. Why? So that you don't get microplastics in the baby. So I'm gonna guess, yeah, $18.99. Classic $18.99, no? Yeah. That one just felt right. Baby powder. Burt's Bees Baby Dusting Powder. 100% natural. Burt's Bees is a nice brand. I've bought a lot of Burt's Bees lip balm over my time, but I don't know how much dusting powder I would need for a baby. You just give it a little poof poof on the butt. I feel like I want to dust my own ass. Does that make any sense? Also, there's like a dichotomy here of doing baby related content, but being a semi-crass man streamer. I don't even know who these videos are for anymore, and I hope you guys like them. I want to start baby powder in my own ass. 7.5 ounces. That is about this big. That's one Red Bull. I'm going to guess $8.79 actually. The $10.99 makes me think maybe it is $10.99 because it's like an Amazon style price. This would be my second choice, but I think $8.79 is a more reasonable price for cornstarch. Lock me. Oh, holy! Lisan Al Gaib. I love how Red Bulls are Stanz's default unit of measuring. It's the only thing in here that has a size on it. Whoa! This is actually on their website. What is he wearing? I'm trying to zoom in. Is that like is he wearing a deep V with like a double necklace? What the fuck? Stroller, Cybex E-Prium 2 electric stroller, Jeremy Scott wings. Is this Jeremy Scott? That's exactly how all new dads look. That's not how I'll be looking, I'll tell you that. My guess is 229995, right? But maybe actually because this is so shittily photoshopped, it's a bargain version. I'm actually gonna go against my best wishes. I think this is cheap. I think this is a piece of shit. I'm gonna guess $849.65. Just looking at this picture really makes me think it's dumb, stupid, and also goofy. Maybe the worst guess I've ever done, ever in my life. Ever in my life. $22.99.95. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, Stanz, I've been asleep for the last 3 days straight with no interruptions. Any updates or anything I missed in your life specifically? Oh yeah, this is big. This is big. This is big. This is big. I saw Lilo and Stitch, and I don't think it was a bad movie. I heard it was ass. It wasn't ass. It truly wasn't ass. I swear to God, it's all 17-year-olds with anime profile pictures on Twitter being like, no, this movie's terrible slop. And it's like, it's fine. It's a pretty good movie. It's a classic kids movie. You have bad movie takes? I don't. I have great movie takes. Baby spoons, 6-pack of silicone baby spoons. This has got to be cheap as shit. Is this not $4.87? I guess $6.95. I feel like $6.95 is a nice Amazon price, but I honestly, in good conscience, couldn't pay that. But I do understand needing a silicone baby spoon so you don't chip the baby's teeth. This is another certified Brooke classic. Do not listen to what I said about the Irish people in this video, Shuko. When you're editing, just skip the Irish slander. Lock it in. $4.87. $6.95. Fuck, I should have metagamed. I should have metagamed, man. Diaper bag, Gucci large changing bag. This is actually, I don't want to call it an argument that Rochelle and I have been having. Rochelle is diametrically opposed to carrying a bag or purse. She refuses to. And I don't mind carrying a bag or purse. In fact, I will carry a bag or purse, but it can be very frustrating because she never has things on her that she needs to have, especially in this pregnant world where she is throwing up constantly. It's like you kind of need a bag so that you could have a change of clothes because you could throw up on yourself at any time. And she's like, nah, I'm good. I'll just fucking risk it. And by risk it, she means I'll just throw up on myself. Gucci diaper bag. I don't know how much Gucci stuff costs. I've never been inside a Gucci store because I'm a broke bitch, but I'm going to assume that this is nice and expensive. Can I get a 3050? Call me Nvidia. I agree with Stanz. Ladies need purses. I think everyone should carry a purse or satchel. It's just very easy. I've been doing mostly fanny pack, but I just think having stuff on your person that makes your life better is good. I don't leave the house without my backpack. It's empty as shit. Well, that's just so you can steal stuff from grocery stores. I'm guessing 3050. I don't know anything about Gucci pricing conventions, but damn, 24. That's a good deal. I mean, we're losing money if we don't buy the Gucci changing bag, right? We can spend $1,000. That's basically $1,450 if we use the Trump savings account we're getting. Baby monitor, Nanits Pro baby monitor wall mount. Alex had a good night. Oh, interesting. There's like an app for everything, huh? I think baby monitors are good. There's something weird about there being like thousands of hours of baby content uploaded to the cloud that kind of like makes me feel weird. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of history. My thought was, what if I just put a computer in the baby's room, hook up a Logitech webcam to like a cheap computer and just run my own thing? I just make my own baby monitor and then I don't have to upload it to the Nanit cloud. All right, how much would this be? Does this come with only one camera? Can babies do I'm only streaming streams? No, if you have a baby, I think you have to have an adult, right? Babies aren't allowed to solo stream on Twitch, which is a psychopathic thing for me to have to say out loud, but I'm pretty sure babies are not allowed to solo stream on Twitch. That's insane that they can't or that they can. It comes with a wall mount. This seems like a pretty fancy app. I'm going to go $299 though. $300. Oh wait, our pick for Wirecutter app of the year. I'm going to go $299 on the baby monitor. Lock me. Boom! I'm technology Andy. Stanz, you should exploit your social contacts to get the most expensive baby stuff imaginable. That Gucci bag is yours if you just invite Ludwig to a shower. Ludwig would not buy us a Gucci bag. I would not want Ludwig to buy us a Gucci bag. And also, Ludwig is not required to get us anything, let alone a $2,500 Gucci bag. No way a baby votes for Trump. Okay, this might be going a little off the beaten path and a little weird. Babies for sure vote Republican, right? They believe that life begins at conception. I'm just saying. Why wouldn't a baby think that? Babies don't see color. Babies only see color. Have you seen high contrast baby books? It's just black and white. Babies see literally only black and white. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, was that the end of the quiz? I'm clicking. There's nothing. How did I do? I did good. No? How many did I get right? I think I only got like 5 right out of fucking 20. I think I was actually ass at this quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Brooke for making another fun freaking quiz, man. I gotta fix my language before this baby comes. So how about that? Let's freaking go, dude. I'll talk like Cody Ko from now on. Holy. Babies hate America because they don't learn English before they come. Yo, that's actually... that's a funny joke. There's more there. I actually think that you could probably do a couple of minutes on how babies are Republicans. Because you have like anti-abortion, don't learn English. Write that down. Save it for the old open mic night. You know what I mean?